Hi everyone, it's Reece from the Conveyor Shop, back with another video. Today I'm just going to show you our automated saw line. Right, so this is our automated saw. I'm just going to talk to you roughly and quickly just how it works. So basically this saw takes out all the measurements of having to put a tape measure up against your blade and having to measure to the end of your tube or your box section or whatever. So this does it all automatically. Right, so this saw can be used on various different materials, from tube to box sections to RSJs. It has got obviously its cutting capabilities, so you can't go above like 219 in tube and bits and bobs like that. But today I'm just going to show you on some 102 tube. This is basically tube that we're going to be cutting for a roller job for a customer. We've got 150 rollers to cut, so it's perfect for this sort of stuff. It takes out all manual labour. You literally type your formula in, type your program in, and it cuts it nice and perfect to the accuracy, and it self-feeds. Right, so I know that we need 150 rollers with a face of 1200. So I've already done all the work, I've typed the formula in. So basically down here, you've got a small little measurement on a wheel where you can turn that to the measurement you need, and basically you can do different types of feed. So it does at the moment say 599.65. but I know I need 2 pulls. So you can type the program in this, and that's basically going to pull it twice to get you to 1200. So I'm just going to talk about the controls a little bit. So you've got your emergency stops. These doors are also all guarded, and if you open these, they've got an emergency stop on them as well, so the whole thing just cuts off. So this is your control pad. As you can see, it's hydraulic. So turn the hydraulics on. As you can hear, they've come on now. So you've got open, it's already open, and close. They're your vices, open and close. And then you've got your opening, you've got a front vice and a back vice. The back vice, this one here, that pulls it backwards, and then it will grab the tube, and then it will pull it forwards, like I'll demonstrate in the next video. So I've put my tube in now, and basically what you want to do now is write the program. First, when I put my tube in, you always want to leave a little bit over the saw blade so it does a nice square end cut, because then that's when it starts to take its measurement, this saw. Right, so I know that I need 1200 mil. So if you come to me, I'm just going to show you how we program it. So we press this. So that says a quantity to cut. I know out of a 7.5 meter length, I can get 6 cuts. So I'm going to put 6 on that, then I'm going to enter that. And how I was saying earlier about the feed-ins, this is how many times it will pull the material through to get to the right measurement. So I know we need 2 feed-ins to get to 1200 mil. And then all you do is you hold the start buttons and it will do its thing. So as you can see there, it's doing its first initial cut to get the square end. And as you can see, the back vice has come to its point. So then when this is cut, it will pull it through. As you can see, it's done its first initial cut, and now it's pulling it through. So as you can see, this is its first feed. And then you'll see the clamps now switch, the vices, and then it comes back through to grab at the very end again for its second feed. And then it's fully automated, look, and then it starts cutting that, and then it gets ready for its next pull. So as you can see, this saw takes out all the manual labor and the mistakes that can happen with tape measures and all that type of stuff. So accuracy with this saw is key. Right guys, so as you can see, the saw's just going to carry on doing its repetitive thing, pulling that tube through, getting the right measurements to cut. It's got another 5 cuts now, so literally all you have to do is just leave the saw, keep an eye on it at the back, just bring the bit out, and then just stack it on your pallet. So that was our automated saw. So thanks for watching that video. On the next video, I'm going to show you our bigger bandsaw, which we use for cutting all bigger diameters of drums and RSJs, box sections, bits and bobs like that. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and comment for more content like this.